I'm Peggy Grove.
Peggy, I know you for a couple of years, and I don't
More than
know.
a couple.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, actually. South Central Assembly for Effective Governors first, but 8 years ago, you were a Hillary delegate, is that correct?
Yes, I was.
Tell me about that experience.
We were in Denver, and it was very exciting because at that time, where I was able to be seated with the executive director for Democratic State Committee, and I was able to be right there and got to meet her. I had met her in 1996 was the first time when Bill was president. And she's always been gracious and kind and so intelligent. We're so fortunate. And I always said that when Bill was in the White House, that we had two for one, because she did so much to start the ball rolling with health care. Not only health care, but all the things that she's done, the innovative things that she's recommended and have been put into effect for education. And children are my heart song. I try to help especially disabled and disadvantaged children. And she also has that same. I also, Bill is just, it's going to be fun to watch him as first man.
Well, now you've moved into this lovely 1800s building right across from the state capitol. Mm-hmm. And what's going on tonight? It's very special to you.
This is a reception for the opening of the headquarters for Hillary Clinton, for president, obviously. And it's my building. I bought it about a year and a half ago. It's the former Democratic State Committee building, and it was the state committee building for like 40 years. And under Governor Rendell, they chose to start renting facilities instead. The building needed a lot of work, and there wasn't enough money at that time to handle taking care of the building, plus all the other things that had to be done, obviously. So I'm glad to be back in here and lovingly bringing it back to health. We've not done as much as I hope we could do with the building yet, but we're working on it. And I was glad that the Hillary campaign called and said, we need space. Do you have anything near the Capitol? And I said, funny you should ask. It's the old state committee building, and they were familiar with the building from previous times, and so they said, oh, that sounds great, and they came and looked at it, and the rest is history.
That's fantastic. So I know that you're enthralled with the Clintons in general, but tell me about this particular election. What do you feel is the most important thing that you want to convey to voters?
Our national security is of utmost importance. And Hillary was, as having been our Secretary of State, she has a good grasp and a good friendship with many other countries. The Republican adversaries, which I will keep nameless, do not hold other countries in the same esteem. They're not respectful, or they don't appear to be respectful. And Hillary is just quite the opposite. She has the grace, the patience, the knowledge, and the finesse, the ability to negotiate that they seem to lack. And I'm looking forward to our very first woman president. I think that it will change the course of this country.
Thank you, Peggy Grove.